Hey weebs and weirdos, thank you guys so much. Our channel has finally reached 800 subscribers. Whoa! Whoa! That is actually super impressive. Thank you! I believe that once you reach around 800 subscribers, you're around in like the top 20% of channels, which sounds crazy because like, oh my god, 800 is not that big. But most of the time when people start channels, they either give up motivation part way, and I can't believe that we've been here working on this for so long. I'm pretty sure that this year, actually this month, my channel is 5 years old, but a lot of my older first 3 years of posting my older videos, less often. Like they were impulsive things. Like I would post like once every like 3-4 months. But for the past year or two, I've been really working hard on posting consistently, and I can't believe that we are so close to 1,000 subscribers. That means that at that point my channel will be considered for monetization, and it also means that I will be able to feel more confident posting more videos and using more resources. So I am excited for that because I really want to get to a point where I feel comfortable spending money on my channel, because right now we're in this point where nothing's coming in. But after I get on the YouTube partner program, because I still don't have enough watch time hours, I really want to start investing into this channel to bring you guys better videos, because I feel like we're building our own little community in this side of the internet, and I'm so happy and thankful for everyone who has watched my videos, who has commented consistently, because comments not only help me, but also it really makes me happy to see someone say something nice on a post. I actually want to take a moment for this video to do maybe like a bit of a Q&A. I realized that I don't really talk a lot about myself on this channel, so I would like to maybe open up and answer a few of your questions about what you might want to know about me. I want to start off by talking about why I started this channel in the first place. When I initially made it, I started 5 years ago, and it wasn't really that serious. I believe the first video I posted was chopping on flowers, and it has nothing to do with the type of videos I do today. It was just me going down and eating different flowers because I thought I was so funny. I don't know, my humor was just so broken. During that time, it was COVID, and I didn't have many chances to socialize with people, and so often I was stuck at home by myself. Everyone knows this story, because everyone who went to high school during COVID knows how it's like to be stuck at home not talking to people. But it was kind of worse for me because I'm a total introvert, so I didn't go and hang out with people unless I forced myself to. So it's one of those things where humans are like social creatures, so if you don't socialize, you get really sad and lonely, and I was really sad and lonely, but I didn't want to do anything about it. And I really found a lot of comfort in making YouTube videos because I liked the idea of feeling connected with people. Plus, I always felt inspired by a lot of anime tubers, specifically like CDogVA. I used to be really into Aki Dearest, but she's just changed her video style, and it's just not for me anymore. But I also watched a bunch of Bijou Mike when I was a kid, because even though he's not an anime YouTuber, he's more of like a gaming YouTuber. He did a lot of anime stuff, like he played a lot of visual novels. I took a lot of inspiration from them, and I wanted to, I guess, be like them. What's my least favorite video out of everything I've made? I have a lot of mixed feelings about certain things. There was this one video that I made for some reason. It was before shorts were like a thing. I made a short video of me screaming about how people thought I looked 12, which I don't know why I posted that. I also posted a video of me talking to my 3 subscribers. And I was like, I think I had like a rash or something on my face at the time, and I'm just like, hello 3 subscribers. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. There's this one video, and it's not necessarily that I hate it, but I remember it was so low effort. I was tired and exhausted, and I just wanted to post something. And that was surprisingly for the femboy skirt video that everyone loves. It got like 40, 43, 45k views, something like that. And it was something I made because I was working on an Astolfo cosplay and I just wanted to post something. And so I'm like, okay, well, I'll post how I made this skirt for the character, which I never finished the cosplay, by the way. It was just so funny. But yeah, I recorded it, I posted it, I'm like, I just need to get this out there. It's so horrible. Nobody's gonna watch this. Nobody's gonna comment. It's gonna get like, what, 30 views. And then it blew up and I didn't expect it. And I kind of feel embarrassed because it's one of those videos that I didn't put nearly as much effort as I should have. A lot of the videos that I worked really hard on get like no views, and then this one blows up. It really kind of pissed me off for a while because I've kept trying to make videos that did better than that one, but so far they haven't. It's more like that one video got super lucky. My favorite video to film has to be the Sanrio snack box video, but it only got 60 views. Why? Why? And I loved editing it. I put so much work into it. I liked clipping the moments where I crunch when I eat the foods, and I thought it was so fun to edit, and then I post it and nothing. And I remember when the skirt video did really well, comparing the two and comparing the amount of effort and passion I had for them, it was so disappointing. I'm not saying you shouldn't watch the skirt video. Go ahead and watch it. I really feel like it's a really good tutorial for how to make a pleated skirt. But I also think that it would be really nice if more people watched the snack box video because I worked so hard on the editing. But if we're talking about my favorite types of videos to film, it has to be the cosplaying in public or going out in public. Because I love, or like those photo shoot videos, you know, where I'm going out, dressing up, taking photos, or I'm going in cosplay, just eating soup or going to a cafe. It's my favorite thing to do for 2 reasons. 1, it's an excuse to go out and spend my money and enjoy myself. And 2, I feel like I feel more like myself. I don't need to follow any kind of script. I don't need to pay attention to the way I word things. I could just be silly and be goofy, and either I can act in character or I can, you know, dance like a stripper on a random streetlight. Like, there is no rule book, and that's one of my favorite things to do. And part of the reason why I feel like I really can't wait to get monetized is because then I could start doing more things. Like, I could go to bigger cities and go to more anime themed events, more conventions, and I can create better content, but also I can do, I don't know, I could work harder on it and not feel bad about the costs that I'm putting into. Now, I want to start talking more about myself because I realized that I don't really talk about myself. And a lot of you don't know I'm Canadian. Yeah, I am Canadian. Cool, yeah. I am Indigenous. On my mom's side. Some people assume that every Canadian knows both French and English. I'm going to tell you this right now. I do speak French, but it is not every Canadian don't speak French, okay? Because when it comes to province-wise, mainly it's just Quebec that speaks French, so you're not really expected to be conversationally fluent in French. Like, they'll teach you, they'll have some schools where they'll teach you at a certain grade how to speak French, but they don't expect you to know more than the basics. So a lot of people don't speak French, but I was lucky enough to have gone to schools that taught French mainly, so I've been learning French practically more than I've learned English in school. So I am proud to say I'm practically fluent in both. I find myself often in situations where it's like, I don't know what this is in English, or I don't know what this is in French. But yeah, and I do know some languages that are other than English and French, but not fluently. I want to learn my indigenous family language, but I don't want to say anything specific because I feel like if I say specifics about what nation I'm a part of, it kind of reveals where I live. Currently, I am in university. I am studying psychology for an undergraduate degree, but originally I wanted to further my education to do more than just a bachelor's. I was thinking, wow, it'd be really cool if I did a master's program or even a PhD if I was lucky enough, but I do not have the money for that, and because of OSAP changes, I kind of have to change my plans. Womp. Life, I guess. OSAP isn't as viable for people who need money now because there's more loans and grants. So, and I would not be able to pay that kind of stuff back. So the plan is that I'm just gonna have to figure things out. Part of the things that I'm hoping is that this channel starts to do better and for me to put more effort into it and post more consistently, and who knows, maybe this will become either like a part-time job for me or a serious thing. I don't know. I'm just going with the flow and figuring things out. I also now want to take a moment to discuss the future of this channel. It really just started out as like a side gig for extra money on the side if I ever got monetized, but now I feel like I might want more. I've grown a little too attached to this channel, and also I feel a little more passionate about what I'm doing here with my videos, and I'm starting to realize that I don't just want YouTube to be a temporary thing for me, whether that looks like a side gig that I do on the weekends or whether it's ends up being a full-time thing for me. I just really want to commit myself, and so I might start posting more consistently. That is a huge goal for me. I want to at least post once a week, but I know that that's really hard to do because I often find myself busy with other things. But since it's the summertime, I feel like I have more flexibility. I could probably try to make it work. Let's see if it works. If I can get to a consistent schedule on YouTube and be able to increase my watch time hours and possibly even get monetized, then I've made it. Personally, that's like the bare minimum I want for myself. After that, I don't know. It's all gonna just be unknown. Like, I didn't even think I'd make it this far, let alone the next step. So if there's any kind of videos that you want from me, any type of videos that you love to watch, please let me know. I don't even expect this video to do well because it's a Q&A, so it's one of those things that it's more for my viewers and not for a new audience. So I don't expect it to do well, but I feel like I really just wanted to take a moment to do a Q&A to connect with you guys so maybe you can know more about me, because I've realized that I am a very private person and I tend to keep things a little too much to myself. I also sadly have not been doing too well mentally, so I haven't been posting as much as I wish I would, but I've been starting to enjoy myself more, starting to go out with friends more, and I feel like leaving the house more consistently has been helping me. I went to this cute cafe with my friend like yesterday, and it was so good. Humans, I'm going out with a friend to a cafe, and I want to show up my outfit. Hold on. Hold on. Isn't it so cute? Isn't it? I love it. It's so cute. Got the little bloomers on and everything. I look so good. I can't wait. These are the shoes. Oh my god, look. I'm definitely going back there. Hopefully one day I could go there in cosplay. And I've just been trying to figure out what I want to do. I don't know who I am. I don't know what I want to do, but hopefully I figure that out. And hopefully my journey on YouTube will help me learn more about myself and what I want. Thank you guys for sticking around with me for this long. I hope that you guys stick around. Thank you so much. Like, more than anything, this is more than I ever thought I was going to get on YouTube, and I can't wait to keep going. Have a good night, afternoon, or whatever time it is for you. This is A-Tree, and I hope to see you again for my next video. And I hope to see you for my 1,000 subscriber special, because I'm going to make it a very good video. It's going to be a little different than my usual stuff, so please stick around. Bye!